And it says here, when it comes time to look back, you might be surprised to see how much you've changed. Well, we'll see. We still have a lot to go. Today is the second in a series of videos which I put in a playlist called Challenges. So if you didn't see the first one, you could check in that playlist. So I'm going to start with drawing the first three for today, and then for the second part of the video, we'll go over the 3 challenges we had last week. I'll tell you how I did on mine. Here we go. Without looking. 1. I'll just draw 3 right away. 2. 3. I don't know if I'm picking from the easy ones or the hard ones, but we'll soon find out. Okay, wow. So this one, called Dance Your Troubles Away, and the challenge is buy concert tickets to see your favorite artists.
That sucks.
This is not something I'll be doing anytime soon, so I have failed this challenge, but let us know if you did this, who did you see, and how did it turn out? This one is called No Complaints. For the next 24 hours, try your best to stop when you feel like complaining. Well, this is something that I have actually challenged myself to do many times over the years. And it is a lot harder than you might think, because even complaining about the weather or little mild nuisances, that is still complaining. After you. Okay, well, I don't know what that means. Aha. Hold the door open for a stranger today. Now this one is very easy. I definitely will hold the door open. So those are the 3 challenges for this week. Okay, so let's get down to the 3 challenges we had last week. I was actually only able to do 2 out of the 3. I was able to drop off some food for the food bank. It's pretty easy because our supermarket has a big bin there, and once you finish shopping, you can just drop off something that you've bought into the bin, and I do that every once in a while. The one that I found very interesting was the TED Talk. It was by, I've written it down here, it was by a guy named Alex Rosenthal, and he talked about something called aphantasia, which is the inability to picture something in your mind's eye. Like, for instance, if you're reading a book, it made me think of this book that I'm reading. I think I showed it to you another time. It's like over 1,200 pages. Because of the era that it takes place in the 1800s and the way that Dickens describes the characters and the streets and whatever, I can picture quite well in my mind's eye what they're wearing, what the buildings look like. But apparently some people have the inability to do that at all. Who knew? I thought that was very fascinating. So now we come to the challenge I was not able to do, and that is meditating in the shower. If you read my column on writing as a hobby, you may recall that I show some headlines of some articles I wrote for the Metro, and 2 of them were about meditation. Meditation to me is being involved in something I enjoy doing, like painting or writing, where you just tune out the world and time goes so fast. As a matter of fact, the same thing happens to me when I make a YouTube video and when I'm editing. Before you know it, 2 hours have passed and I'm still sitting there in front of my computer screen. So I'll be back again next Saturday. If you've completed any of the challenges, please comment and share them with us. That's what makes it fun, right? Anyway, thanks everyone for watching, taking part, and I hope to see you next time.